Hey there, Mario brothers and pipe layers. 11 o'clock here in beautiful Live Oak. I got rid of the stumper at 8. Drove over here, which is about a 40 minute drive. So really didn't get going till 9. It's 11 o'clock now. It's a good day to take stock and sort of rewind a little bit, reset. So I'm thinking to put the 3-inch or maybe 4-inch sewer pipe head for the RV here. I don't think you can make 90-degree turns with a sewer pipe, so that to me is an eyeballed 45, which allows me not to go under the mobile home, which I don't want to do. But so I spent the first part of the morning poking around with a stick trying to find the dimensions of the septic tank, and you can see I started digging. Kind of weird that the tank, the clean out is right there, which is where the guys opened it and cleaned it out. And I thought, oh yeah, the pipe's gonna run, the tank's gonna run maybe 12 inches back. But no, that clean out's like, I must be in the middle of the tank somewhere, because I kept poking with this. I started digging and I kept hitting cement. So then I was also poking around with this rod, and that rod is right at the edge of where the cement of the tank is. So that kind of means I'm super duper crowded up tight against the mobile home. And you can see up in there, that looks to be I want to say 3-inch pipe, but it's all disconnected up inside there. And that looks like it's a straight run. So somewhere under this step is a connection. I don't know what it's like around the root of this giant tree. I don't want to have to make a connection up under the mobile home for the future demolition considerations, because the pipe may get damaged. But I'm going to dig this out tomorrow, and you can see the steps have grown into the tree. I was able to knock it loose at the bottom, but with that bar down there, this tree must have grown in the last 11 years right up through the steps. How fast does that crap grow? When the new building goes in, it's going to be forward another, I want to say 15 feet. So it's going to give us room on these trees that are still remaining back here. So if I don't have to, I won't cut them out. But I do have to make a logical entrance into the sewer pipe. So if I can hook up a 45 here, and it's possible, then I should be able to turn 45 at the corner, turn a 45 back this way at this corner, another 45 Y joint in the pipe, and that should allow me to hook up temporarily the Marvin thing. I'll probably put a straight pipe with a cap on it for future attachment to a future home. And of course, going this way to the west, eventually I'll trench a sewer pipe out straight along here, and then from the corner, a 45 degree, pretty much straight where the left end of that pink ribbon out there terminates. So that will be sewer for the laundry utility. And of course, as soon as I get in the property, I'm going to build the laundry, because otherwise I don't have a way to do laundry. And so when I get the trencher, I'll probably trench that and do all the connecting at once, so that when I build the utility shed, I can just hook her up. And then also I'll do the front trench for the power over to the power cable. Here's a quick question for Uncle Buck. I think I know the answer, but here's a 3-inch pipe that's been laying in the sun for God knows how long. I hit it with a crowbar a few times. It's not brittle, so I'm wondering if PVC pipe laid in the sun is reusable, or I should just trash it. I would like to be able to recover some of the materials. Speaking of which, also Curiosity Cat, I grabbed the crowbar and just, this siding, it's literally falling off. And people are telling me, you're nuts, don't try to recover the Romex, don't try to recover the plastic boxes because they're cheap. Well, actually I went to Lowe's, and because of COVID there's a shortage of boxes, and the Romex actually isn't drilled through the 2x4s. The 2x4s are notched, so you just flick these little clips off, and I could recover miles of Romex that is also very expensive for use in utility sheds and things like that. So the windows obviously are between watch out for spiders and snakes. So the windows are between centers, and you know, whether I sawzall that shit or what, I'm gonna recover the windows too, I think. And if I start opening this back wall, all the debris I can drop here, and then when Big John's going again, I can scooper the garbage into a trailer. So I think the first phase is to take the siding off and get it down to a skeleton and see what the hell I'm working with. Roof joists are very expensive, so I would like to be able to drop the roof without killing myself. Maybe we'll figure out a way to do that without getting near the mobile home when the roof comes down, but I'm thinking take the outer skeleton apart, you know, just leave 2 or 3 or 4 2x4s holding the roof, throw a rope around it and rip the whole fucking thing out. So we'll see. All right, not a lot of tolerance for lots of hanging out here today. I'm kind of knackered, sore muscles, and no, I'm just being lazy. So I'm gonna head out of here, go back to the mobile home, or go back to Marvin and take an afternoon off. Catch you all later.